Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today, we are going to talk about a coin that is truly a hidden treasure in the world of numismatics. It's a coin that might just be sitting in your collection, or even in your spare change jar, waiting for you to discover its true value. We're talking about the 2000 Liberty $1 coin, an incredibly interesting and valuable coin that could be worth thousands of dollars in the right condition. If you're a fan of rare coins or just curious about what could be in your collection, you're in for an exciting journey today. Let's begin with some background about the 2000 Liberty $1 coin. This coin was minted by the United States Mint as part of a series that has a rich and unique history. The Liberty Dollar is one of the most iconic and recognizable coins in American currency, and the 2000 issue holds a special place in that legacy. As you may know, the Liberty series of coins has been produced since the late 1700s, but the modern version of the Liberty $1 was first introduced in the late 20th century. The 2000 Liberty $1 coin features a design that was created to honor America's rich history, with a nod to the symbolism of liberty, freedom, and democracy. On the obverse, you'll find the image of Lady Liberty, representing freedom and the enduring spirit of the United States. Lady Liberty is depicted in profile, wearing a flowing gown, and her face is surrounded by stars and the word liberty, signifying the nation's ideals. The reverse features an eagle, the national symbol of the United States, perched on an olive branch, signifying peace and strength. Now, as you may already know, the year 2000 was a milestone year, and this coin was part of a special edition that marked the turn of the millennium. It was part of the broader series of coins issued during this period, including commemorative designs and other coins to celebrate the dawn of the 21st century. However, what makes the 2000 Liberty $1 coin so special in the world of coin collecting? First and foremost, the 2000 Liberty $1 coin is part of a series of coins that had a relatively high mintage. This means that it was produced in large numbers and, for many years, circulated as regular currency. But what sets it apart and makes it valuable is the condition of the coin. The coin may look just like any other dollar coin at first glance, but once you look closer, you'll see that the condition, mint mark, and any unique features could significantly affect its value. When it comes to coin collecting, one of the most important factors in determining a coin's value is its condition. Most of the 2000 Liberty $1 coins were used in circulation, and many of them have been worn down by time, handling, and spending. These coins, though still valuable, are usually worth only a few dollars above their face value of $1. However, when a coin is kept in pristine condition, unworn, shiny, and free from damage, it becomes much more valuable to collectors. Coins in this uncirculated condition, often referred to as a mint state, can command higher prices because they are much rarer than the average circulated coin. But that's not all. There are other factors that contribute to the potential value of the 2000 Liberty $1 coin. One of the most important elements to consider is the coin's mint mark. Just like many other U.S. coins, the Liberty $1 coin was minted in different locations. For this particular issue, the mint marks to look out for are the D for Denver, the S for San Francisco, and the absence of a mint mark for coins minted in Philadelphia. Coins with a San Francisco mint mark, in particular, can sometimes be worth more because of the limited number of coins produced there. What makes this coin even more exciting is the potential for it to have minting errors. Yes, that's right, some of the 2000 Liberty $1 coins were struck with mistakes during the production process. Minting errors can come in all forms, including double strikes, off-center strikes, or even missing details in the design. Coins with minting errors are incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. A coin with a noticeable error can increase in value exponentially. If you happen to find a 2000 Liberty $1 coin with an error, it could be worth much more than just a regular coin in perfect condition. The 2000 Liberty $1 coin's value also depends on its scarcity. While many of these coins were minted, not all of them were well preserved, which means that finding one in exceptional condition is becoming increasingly rare. This scarcity, combined with the strong demand for collectible U.S. coins, can drive the price up significantly. But here's the best part: if you've got one of these coins in excellent condition, especially with a rare mint mark or minting error, it could be worth a substantial amount of money today. Now, let's get to the most exciting part: the value of the 2000 Liberty $1 coin. You may be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin can be worth far more than you think. While many 2000 Liberty $1 coins are worth a few dollars above face value, coins in mint state or with rare minting errors can reach impressive prices at auction or in private sales. In fact, if you have an uncirculated 2000 Liberty $1 coin in pristine condition, you could be looking at a value as high as $76,000, that's right, $76,000 for a single coin. Can you believe that? It's a staggering amount for a coin that was minted just a few decades ago. So, if you happen to have one of these coins in your collection or come across one, take a closer look. Inspect the condition, check for mint marks, and see if you can spot any unique errors. You could be holding on to a small fortune without even knowing it. This coin is a perfect example of how a seemingly ordinary item can turn into a rare and valuable piece of history. With the right knowledge and a little bit of luck, you could turn your Liberty $1 coin into a significant investment. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who's just starting out, keep an eye out for the 2000 Liberty $1 coin. It could be the find of a lifetime. That's all for today's deep dive into the 2000 Liberty $1 coin. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the world of numismatics and learned a bit more about this fascinating coin. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of American numismatics, and I've got an incredibly exciting coin to share with you: the Liberty $1 coin minted between 1825 and 1829. This coin isn't just another item in your collection, it's a piece of American history, and you might just be sitting on a rare treasure worth thousands of dollars. If you've ever been curious about coins from the early years of the United States, or if you've stumbled upon a Liberty $1 coin and wondered about its value, you're in the right place. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be armed with knowledge about why this coin is so valuable, what makes it so special, and what you could potentially sell it for today. Spoiler alert, it could be worth a lot more than you think. Let's set the stage by taking a look at the Liberty $1 coin minted between 1825 and 1829. The 1820s were a transformative time in American history. The nation was still relatively young, and the country was evolving both politically and economically. These years saw major events like the expansion westward, the growth of American industries, and the election of Andrew Jackson as president in 1828. The Liberty $1 coin issued during this period is a direct reflection of the period's designs and the values the United States was promoting. The design on these coins is rich in symbolism, representing the ideals of liberty and freedom. On the obverse, you'll find a beautiful depiction of Lady Liberty herself, crowned with a Phrygian cap, an emblem of freedom. She is surrounded by the word liberty and the year of minting, with stars surrounding her, symbolizing the original 13 colonies. It's a simple yet powerful design, and it speaks volumes about the values of liberty and independence that were central to the United States in the early 19th century. On the reverse side, we see an eagle with a shield, symbolizing the strength and unity of the nation. The eagle is perched proudly, with wings spread wide, holding arrows in one talon and an olive branch in the other. This combination of weapons and peace is a subtle but strong message of America's desire to defend itself while striving for peace. The motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, appears, signifying the unity of the states under a single nation. The reverse design on these coins, like the obverse, is elegant and meaningful, embodying the hope and ambition of the United States at the time. Now, let's talk about the minting process. The Liberty $1 coin from 1825 to 1829 was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which was the only mint facility in operation at the time. During this period, the U.S. Mint was still in its early stages, and coin production was much smaller compared to today. That means these coins were struck with care, but they were also more susceptible to wear and damage due to the lack of mass production techniques that would come later. Interestingly, the coins minted between 1825 and 1829 weren't as widely circulated as you might expect. As time passed, most of these coins were either lost or melted down, contributing to their rarity today. Unlike modern coins, which are produced in vast quantities, these early Liberty $1 coins were made in limited numbers, making them incredibly rare and highly coveted by collectors. Let's take a look at the condition of these coins, which is a crucial factor in determining their value. Most of the Liberty $1 coins minted in the 1825 to 1829 period have been worn down by time and use, especially considering that they were used in circulation during a time when coins weren't as well preserved as they are today. Coins with heavy wear, scratches, or dings are not as valuable as those that have been carefully preserved. However, if you're lucky enough to come across a coin from this period in excellent condition, you could be looking at a significant boost in value. A well-preserved, uncirculated coin with minimal wear can fetch a much higher price than a worn one. But the real gem of the 1825 to 1829 Liberty $1 coins comes when we talk about rarity. There were relatively few coins struck during these years, and even fewer have survived in good condition. That scarcity makes the coins from this period incredibly valuable. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for these coins, especially if they're in near mint condition or feature any rare minting errors. These coins are not only historical artifacts, but they are also highly prized for their beauty and the piece of history they represent. If you're a collector or an investor in coins, you'll want to pay close attention to the mint marks on these coins. As we know, mint marks can be crucial in determining a coin's rarity and value. For the Liberty $1 coins minted between 1825 and 1829, the coins typically carry the Philadelphia mint mark, which is not present on the coin itself but can be identified by other means. However, certain coins might be produced with subtle variations or minting errors that can make them even rarer. Minting errors, like double strikes or off-center strikes, are highly coveted by collectors, and they can substantially increase the value of the coin. Now, we've talked about the design, the rarity, and the condition, but what makes the 1825 to 1829 Liberty $1 coin even more valuable is the historical significance it holds. These coins were produced during a period of great change in America, and they carry the essence of the country's formative years. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of American history in your hand. As time goes on, these coins only become rarer and more valuable, which makes them a great investment for any collector or numismatist. So, how much is a 1825 to 1829 Liberty $1 coin worth today? Well, as we've seen, it all depends on the condition of the coin, its rarity, and any unique features it may possess. However, if you have an uncirculated Liberty $1 coin from this period, or perhaps one with a rare minting error or an exceptional pedigree, you could be looking at a value of $55,000. Yes, you heard that right, $55,000 for a single coin. This is the kind of coin that could turn any collector's collection into a small fortune. That's the incredible value of the Liberty $1 coin from 1825 to 1829. It's a remarkable coin, with both historical significance and real-world worth. So, if you happen to have one of these coins tucked away in your collection, it's definitely worth checking its condition and potential rarity. With the right coin, you could be holding a piece of history that's worth a lot more than you ever imagined. Today, we're diving into one of the most sought-after and historically significant coins in American numismatics, the Liberty $1 coin minted in 1841. This coin is a rare treasure, representing a pivotal moment in U.S. history and minting practices. If you're into collecting coins or simply enjoy learning about hidden gems in the numismatic world, you're in for a treat. This coin holds an incredible story, and by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why the 1841 Liberty $1 coin is so valuable. Now, before we get into the details about its worth and potential value, let's take a step back and understand the context in which this coin was minted. The 1841 Liberty $1 coin was produced during a time when the United States was still finding its footing in the world, and coins like this one became important symbols of the country's development. The 1840s were a decade of change for the United States, both politically and economically. The country was expanding, with the push for westward expansion and the annexation of Texas in 1845, and there was a growing demand for more standardized currency. But what makes the Liberty $1 coin from 1841 stand out so much? Well, one of the most interesting things about this coin is that it is part of the Liberty Seated series, a design that was used on U.S. coins from 1836 all the way until the 1890s. This coin, like many in the series, is a beautiful representation of liberty, and its design tells us a lot about the ideals and aesthetics of the era. On the obverse of the coin, you'll see a depiction of Lady Liberty, seated proudly on a rock. She is draped in a flowing gown, holding a shield in her left hand and a branch of laurel in her right. The shield is a symbol of the nation's strength, and the laurel represents victory and peace. Above Lady Liberty's head, the word liberty is inscribed, reminding us of the ideals that the United States stood for even in the early 19th century. Behind liberty, you can see a backdrop of stars, each representing a state in the Union at the time. What makes this design truly fascinating is that Lady Liberty is seated, a pose that suggests peace and security. It's a calm yet powerful representation of the American spirit during a time of both growth and challenges. The details in the gown, the laurel branch, and the shield make the design visually striking and emphasize the nation's values. The 1841 version, in particular, stands out because the details on this coin are finely executed, making it a beautiful and historical artifact. Moving to the reverse of the coin, we find a bold depiction of an eagle, a symbol of strength and independence. The eagle is perched on an olive branch and a bundle of arrows, signifying America's commitment to peace while also being prepared for war if necessary. This image was symbolic of the nation's pride and its desire to maintain freedom and unity. The reverse design also includes the words United States of America and $1, making it clear that this coin had substantial purchasing power at the time. The eagle design is strong, majestic, and firmly rooted in the traditions of American symbolism. Now, let's talk about the rarity of this coin. Unlike today, when coins are minted in large quantities, the 1841 Liberty $1 coin was produced in limited numbers. During this period, minting was less efficient, and fewer coins were made, which makes coins from the early 19th century much rarer than most modern coins. The 1841 Liberty $1 coin is particularly rare, and this rarity has only increased over time. If you've ever come across an 1841 Liberty $1 coin, it's essential to remember that condition is key when it comes to evaluating the value of coins. Most of these coins, due to their age, have seen significant wear and tear over the years. This means that finding one in excellent condition is incredibly rare. However, if you do manage to get your hands on a well-preserved example, you could be sitting on a real treasure. Coins in poor condition will naturally have a lower value, but those in near mint or mint condition can fetch incredibly high prices, especially when you factor in other elements like rarity and historical significance. Beyond just the regular wear and tear, one of the things that makes these coins especially valuable are any minting errors or unique features. For example, if you happen to come across a coin that has some kind of misstriking or an off-center strike, it could be worth far more than a typical 1841 Liberty $1 coin. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins with errors because they're considered unique, one-of-a-kind pieces that make a collection stand out. So, if you're lucky enough to come across a coin with an error from this era, you might just have a jackpot on your hands. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. How much is the 1841 Liberty $1 coin worth today? It's important to note that coin values can fluctuate based on the current market and demand, but the rarity and desirability of the 1841 Liberty $1 coin make it a highly sought-after piece in the numismatic world. If you happen to own an 1841 Liberty $1 coin, especially one in excellent condition, you could be looking at an incredible return on your investment. To give you an idea, the 1841 Liberty $1 coin, when in good condition or with rare minting errors, can easily fetch a hefty price. In fact, a coin in excellent condition, one that's carefully preserved and free from significant wear, could be valued at $73,000. That's right, You could be holding a coin that's worth $73,000, depending on its condition and any special characteristics. It's amazing to think that a coin from the early 1800s, produced more than a century and a half ago, can still hold such value today. The 1841 Liberty $1 coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a tangible link to the past, a representation of the values, struggles, and triumphs of early America. It's not just about the money, it's about the history and the story that each coin carries with it. So, if you're out there hunting for rare coins or you happen to stumble upon an old coin collection, take a closer look at the Liberty $1 coins from 1841. With their beautiful design, historical significance, and potential value, they are a true gem in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could very well have a priceless piece of history on your hands. That's it for today's video, folks. I hope you found this deep dive into the 1841 Liberty $1 coin as fascinating as I did. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.